Hello, this is Amy, the hybrid administrator for Rudolf the Tall White Alien. Today I'm going to be asking a question that I think is most important when you start out evolving your DNA and becoming more of a hybrid. And that is, what is most important to learn about or not to learn about? And whatever I spend my time investigating, is that really worth anything? Thank you so much, Rudolf, for answering this question. Please subscribe to our channel if you're not already, and if you already are, thank you so much.
Greetings, my human friends. This is Rudolf, the tall white alien. And this here is Carl, his human host, who allows him to make announcements through his body, since I am myself not able to bring my physical presence to planet Earth. I would like to speak today a little bit about Carl and his way from being a young man to there where he is now, and what he learned on his journey through life. Well, Carl, when he was young, like most of you, of course, went through school, and eventually he started becoming curious about life and the different ways which have been paved by other people before him. Very intelligent and wise people who wrote books and gave some kind of lecture to others around them. So Carl, besides going to school, was getting interested in the arts, from the early caveman paintings all the way through modern art, expressionism, impressionism, pointillism, cubism, and so on. He studied art and became also a painter. And of course, the thirst of a young man when it comes to knowledge, and he has a certain mental capacity, cannot be satisfied with art alone. Needless to say that he looked into all kinds of religions and read their books and tried their practices, and came through that to philosophy. All the philosophers of old, from the Greek through all the way through the modern philosophy, from Heidegger to all kinds of people who had something to say, Carl Gustav Jung, to books of Dostoevsky, and well, there are so many. Even Mark Twain was, when he was very young, interesting for him. So looking at art and looking also at religion and looking at philosophy, he looked at politics as well, and find all kinds of different directions people have pursued for theirs and their kinds better living together and social conditions to be put into place where everybody can participate. And after all that, he was thinking for a long time. He stopped looking at books and looking at the media, and he was thinking and was wondering that most of that what he has learned over the years just got lost, just was sinking deeper and deeper and deeper into the subconscious, if it was available at all. So he found out that 99% of all of this over the years he learned has been forgotten. Well, and then he was thinking, probably for the better, because all it did over the years was confusing his mind. And then I came in and I gave him the choice: keep on confusing yourself more, looking on the outside of yourself for solutions, or keep on forgetting and unlearning until the last little bit of residue of knowledge you have gathered is gone. And once you just put it aside, just don't think about any religion, any politics, any arts, any philosophy anymore. None of it. Just relax. There we can start with the real process of relearning. Of course, he started to doing this, what I told him, the Whitechapel meditation and all the other meditation, breathing exercises, whatever I also was teaching you people in all these videos. He did this over the years, and he started unlearning and became comfortable just by being himself without all the knowledge gathered from other people. He felt comfortable just being himself, without any prejudice against other colors, without any prejudice against all kinds of things and people around him. Just settle inside of yourself and look around you. And the most important thing of this learning process is, when you look around without any discrimination of things and people, you just look and watch what of all of this I see as beautiful, I see as positive, I see as enriching. What of all of this around me I like, which draws me to it or to the people who are positive? And what am I looking at what is rather disgusting, aggressive, which is destructive to me? Just two different points of reference to look at. What is positive for me? What do I feel deep inside of myself as nice? What draws me to it? And what repels me? These are the two only things, after all these years of learning and going through all of the schooling, these 2 points of reference have been the only ones left after he unlearned all of that, what he has been learning before. So, with this lesson, he became a much freer, much more relaxed human being. He don't worry about politics or what a politician says, what he can do for the world, which is anyway a lie. He don't care about priests and what they're telling about God, which experience they made, which are always anyway only a lie, because none of them has ever met a God. He don't care about what people say about art, which artist is the greatest and which one not. He looks at art and some of it he likes and some of it he discards. It doesn't matter if a painting is worth 10 million or it's made by a monkey. He just looks at the things and finds out what he likes and what not, and tries to spend not more time with the things he likes and discard everything he dislikes. And this is the best and only philosophy you have to learn. Rudolf of Germany.